Hi, I'm Ellen. It's 2 a.m. from Founders Inc. in Fort Mason, San Francisco, the city that never stops shipping or building. That's why I'm here. So I'm Ellen, and I'm currently in this off-season program by Founders Inc. It's basically a Founders in Residency program. It's a 6-week where they gather 50 crack teams to build something that could make humans' life better. And I'm glad I'm part of one of the team that got accepted. It's actually interesting story how I get here, but could be another story. But yeah, week 1 done. Day 1, it's amazing. On the first day, I interviewed and met NBA player and investor Zaza Pachulia, and then day 2, we visit the Founders Inc. portfolio hardware lab, ran with humanoids, saw drone, and then do all these people build cool things that they believe in. And then day 3, I got messages from VC that just curious about my idea, and I was so excited because I literally just downloaded X 2 weeks ago, and I feel like if you're in tech and then you live in San Francisco, but you are not in X, you've been living under the rock, which is basically me in this past 1 year. And then day 4, me and my co-founder, we've been having calls, more than 10 calls with our prospective targeted customer. I've been going to their office every morning. I have 2 more appointments on Monday. If I could go tomorrow on Saturday, I would, but people have to have a break, right? It's been exciting to understand what they actually need and then what they actually want. Because sometimes as founder, we come with the idea, we think it's cool, we think this will solve their problem, but at the end of the day, they're the end user. And then day 5, today is a ship it day where everyone present their progress for 90 seconds. Keep in mind, there's like 50 teams. And then it's exciting to see how some ideas, and then we also mentioned how's our goal, how did we do it, and then a shout out to people. And I was surprised, I actually got a few shout outs. Another thing that I like was connecting with the people here and then growing as a person. I think these 5 days in Founders Inc. alone helps me grow as a builder and entrepreneur compared to the 1 year me have been living in San Francisco. So that's amazing. And then 5 minutes ago, I just talked to one of my friend who earlier he was telling me, oh, he doesn't have a place to crash tonight. And I'm like, oh, I know a guy. Text him, DM him on X. He used to host Roy Lee when Roy Lee just moved to San Francisco a few months ago. And then a few moments later, he just come back with like such a gratitude and smile. And I'm like, yo, Ellen, thanks for hooking me up with this guy, connecting. Not only for tonight, I think he's gonna stay with him for sometimes. So shout out to the people who are just willing to connect and help people. This is actually inspired by my co-founder as well, Victoria. The other day, she also just connect the other participant, Alex, with a future client that I think now they're working together. And then I didn't realize, like, as a person, actually, we come with so much things we can offer or help people, which is as simple as connection. And then, yeah, this week I didn't reach any dollar amount. It's still on $0 MRR, but I'm glad I could understand my customers better. And on top of that, I'm also glad that I and my co-founder, we are also able to help our fellow co-founders to build their idea, get their customer, and make it into reality. I think that's what is important. And if you have any things that you'd like me to help with, do send me a DM on X. I'll try to answer. And good luck building. And you'll see me on my next video launching stuff or talking on 2 a.m. waiting for deployment.
So he said if we're going to jump on it, we're going to raise $1 million.